Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing just fine. In today's video, I'll be showing you something different because in today's video I'm not going to show you printing any pattern, but I will be talking about an important thing in Python, and that is about the range function of Python. Now, if you have seen the first two videos, I have showed you how you can print pattern number 1 and pattern number 2, but in those two videos you have seen something different in the range function. Okay, because in pattern 1 most probably I have used n+1, but in pattern 2 I used n. So why is that, and how does this uh, range function work in Python programming language? So let me show that to you. So in this video basically I will teach you about this, how the range function works. So in today's video, I'm going to teach you about the range function of Python. How does it work? All right. So let me create a file and name it as pattern 02 range understanding dot py. The file name is large, but don't worry, we're just learning, right? So first of all, let me tell you about the basic structure of the range function. Okay, now if I simply want to show you the basic structure of the range function, then it's kind of like this. The first, you can say it as parameter, is the start, and the second one indicates the stop value, and the last one indicates the step, or you can say it like the increment. Okay, don't worry, I will be showing you some example and the thing will get clearer once I start explaining things with code. Okay, so for now let me create a for loop like this for I in range 5. Okay, and what I will do, I'll simply print the value of I guess now you can see my full screen right here. So let me quickly open my terminal. What was my file name? Pattern to range understanding. Now you see, when I was using number 5 and I was printing the value of I each time it iterates, I mean the loop iterates, it starts from 0 and it prints up to 5 but not 5. Okay, so if we start from 0, this is the first value, 1 this is the second value, 2 this is the third value, 3 it is the fourth value, 4 it is the fifth value. Okay, so if we don't explain or don't give the starting value, so Python by default takes it from the 0. I mean, if we don't initiate the starting value in the range function of Python programming language, then the range function automatically works with this. The range function starts itself at 0 and it iterates up to the value but not the value. Okay, like I just provided number 5, and if we don't provide any other value except one value, it considers itself as the ending value. Okay, so this range function here is considering number 5 as the ending value. I mean, it's counting like this, the ending value up to 5 but not 5, because we are starting from number 0 by default as we haven't declared the starting point. Okay, so it starts printing like this, 0 1 2 3 4. Okay, now what would happen if we declare the starting value, like we want it to start from number 1? So I will be providing number 1 comma 5. Now it will get that the starting value would be from number 1 and it would enter the value at number 5. Now if I simply run the code again, you see it's counting like this. Now you see Now when I have declared the starting value and the ending value also, it can get it that we are wanting it to start the counting from number 1 and it will end up to 5 but not 5. Okay, so for that reason it printed 1, our starting value, and then 2, 3 and 4 up to 5 but not 5, excluding 5. Okay, so if we don't declare the incremental value, then it takes 1 as the incremental value by default. Like it increments each time the loop iterates by 1. 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4. Okay, now if we simply provide the incremental value, like I want it to increment by 2. Okay, 1, 1 plus 2, what gives? 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 2, 7, like this. And suppose I want the ending value till 15 for now. What would happen if I simply run this code? You see, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Okay, now the incremental value has been changed from 1 to 2 as I have provided right here. So it's starting the iteration from 1. The starting point is 1, then it iterates it with 2. I mean 1 plus 2, what gives? 3. And if it finds that 3 is less or equal 15, then it prints it. Yeah, 3 is less or equal 15, and then it increments it again. 5 is also less equal 15, prints 5. Then 5 plus 2, 7, 7 less equal 15, yes, 7 plus 2, 9 less equal 15, yes, prints 9. Then 9 plus 2 equal 11 less equal 15, yes, prints 11 plus 2, 13 less equal 15, yes, prints 13 plus 2, 15 less equal 15, yes, 15 is less or equal 15, but it wouldn't print 15 as it doesn't print the ending value like this. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you have got a basic idea how this range function works in Python programming language. Now if you want, you can follow me in GitHub, GitLab, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I have provided all of the links in this video's description box. If you like this video, then it would be super helpful for me, and if you have any suggestion, please don't forget to mention those in this video's comment section or in Twitter. I will try my best to respond all of the comments. And if you are new to this channel, then please consider subscribing to this channel. And if you are a Bengali person, then I have another brand channel where I provide Bengali content regularly. Please make sure to check that out. I'll put the link of the channel in this video's description box as well. So thank you everyone, and I will see you in the next video.